My mother, who we affectionately refer to as Miss Mary or Mary Lee, will be 90 years old this month, and we've been knowing for a couple of years, I think, that she needed to be in assisted living. She's a real independent lady, worked until she was 87 and a half years old, outside the home, lived by herself, and actually for the last year and a half, I think we didn't have anybody with her around the clock. Probably for the last 6 months, we've had someone with her 2 mornings a week. But all the indications led up to the real fact that she needed to be in a community like the Presbyterian community. So.
Right, and we couldn't supply the needs that she had to give her the quality that she needed. And she was lonely, which had a big part to do with her being not very happy at home. Yeah, right. And that was what we loved when we came here. It was like a community. It was like a big family instead of just a retirement place for your mom or mother-in-law. And it was important for us that she felt like she was at a home setting, not just somewhere that we weren't.
I can't say it enough how nice the people are to her. She keeps saying how wonderful everybody's to her, everybody, and how she's going to get fat if she keeps eating all the food because the food's so good. But she has really enjoyed it, and I think the first night she was here and I drove off and she was standing at that door waving at me, my heart was breaking. And a week later, they had a medical assessment done on her, and she told the lady, said, "This is a wonderful place. I probably should have listened to him. He come 2 years ago." So that really took a burden off of me, because my mother and I are really close.
Before we made the choice, I researched and went around to every place available, really. And to me, this just stood out for a lot of reasons. The people that were here, the residents that are here, immediately spoke, offered to introduce themselves. That meant a lot. You know, the administration could not have been more professional. The whole interview process, from going to talk to Marion about being admitted, they were just very helpful. So the choice to come was not a difficult choice, but you know, getting her here was a little challenge. And I told her, literally, before we moved in, I said, "Mary, I feel like you are going to be so happy just to be with people, and I think you're just going to wish you had done this sooner." And literally, like Kent said, within a week, she said, "I wish I'd have done this a long time ago," because she was with people. She said, "I love it. You know, people are around me. I don't worry about going to bed at night. I feel safe," which was a big part. We wanted her to feel comfortable and feel like when she went to her room that there were no worries. One of the things that struck me as very positive was when I came. Everything was updated. It just looked so soothing. The colors were attractive. The artwork was attractive. It matters. I mean, it really matters. And I think that you want the people that you love to be in a setting that they feel like this is special.
But it's been a really joyful experience. I mean, I came out yesterday and had Sunday lunch with her. Mm-hmm. And I didn't come one time and she wanted to know where I was. So, it's an enjoyable place to come. Again, I can't say enough about the friendliness and the welcomeness I feel at the Presbyterian community.